It is a very interesting time to be in this gaming space creation world. We got Microsoft buying Bethesda, my favorite game company. We got Mark Zuckerberg claiming this.
It is going to bother you because you're human, and I was human. I am human, still.
And then creating the metaverse. And now we got Microsoft buying Activision. Quite the time. What's good, guys? My name is Exotic. How are you doing today? Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well, and let's get right into this video. The big news going around my streams and the internet right now is Microsoft's acquisition of Activision. So today in this video, I want to talk a little bit about it, and then of course confront everyone's biggest fear, that Call of Duty will no longer be on PlayStation. So I've been playing Call of Duty since I was like 10, right? I've always played on Xboxes, and now I'm playing on PC, so Microsoft has always been inside of my gaming rotation, I guess you could say. And yeah, hearing this news was honestly pretty wild, if I'm being honest. If you boys have played Vanguard at all or any Call of Duty lately, they just haven't really been caring enough, I guess you should say, and you literally couldn't unlock the final camo inside of Vanguard until just barely recently by only killing dogs with a rocket launcher that is meant to kill airplanes. We're not even getting into that, but Sledgehammer and of course all other companies that work with Activision already are not really caring enough about their game. Warzone still hasn't added in an FOV slider for console, and so yeah, with Microsoft buying them, I hope Microsoft has a little bit of input to put in and like maybe help them make better games, because Activision themselves right now are kind of struggling anyway, and I feel like they have been for a long time, even though they literally make millions of dollars every year with a Call of Duty launch. And we haven't even gotten into Warcraft or any of those games yet, because you know Activision is making the money to pay good game developers, and they're still out here making terrible games. But it's okay, because Microsoft came in and said, yo boys, here's $60 billion. Can we just cop up your company real quick? And see, I don't know if it's because they're trying to rival Sony with all of their exclusives. I don't know if it's because of their failed streaming platform that was Mixer. I don't know if they're trying to become Disney by owning everything in the gaming space. But yeah, they're out here making big boy plays, buying Bethesda first off, which owns Skyrim and Fallout. They bought Minecraft a few years back, made Minecraft one of the biggest games now, and now they're buying Activision. And so they could be trying to become the Disney of gaming, because you know Disney owns literally every company in the world basically. And yeah, it's honestly interesting to see them buy Activision, especially for so much money. But with this, the future of gaming will probably be very interesting, because if you don't know what MMORPGs are, have never heard of World of Warcraft before, it is owned by Activision, and it is one of the biggest PC games of all time. And now that Microsoft has bought it, they can now put it onto their consoles, such as Xboxes, obviously the only console they have. But an MMORPG such as Warcraft, maybe like a subdivision of it, on a console would definitely be interesting to get more people onto the eyes of it. And so that could be what they could be trying to do for Xbox. But also, I couldn't really see why they'd want to get people to play Warcraft on Xbox when Microsoft also owns Windows, which is the operating system basically every PC uses unless you use Macs. And so when people are playing Warcraft already on Microsoft, on Windows for Microsoft, I don't know why they'd want to play it on Xbox or try to get people over to Xbox. But still, the future of gaming is honestly pretty wild. Everyone's scared of all of these titles becoming only Xbox and PC exclusives. Everyone's scared of what they're gonna do with it. But in my opinion, I think they realized that their lack of exclusives were pretty bad, so they decided to start acquiring other game companies to make themselves look better. Because like, what exclusives do they have? I mean, they have Gears of War and Halo. Those are good, right? They had Sea of Thieves. That was pretty good. But then other than that, none of their exclusives really hit that hard. PlayStation, on the other hand, of course, has Spider-Man, God of War. There's a few other ones. Oh, I guess Xbox has Forza still. But PlayStation has Spider-Man. That's fire. You feel me? PlayStation, Spider-Man is beautiful, and PlayStation should bring it over here for us to play. But yeah, I think the acquisition of Activision is honestly just a big boy business move to try to get some better games under their roster, if I'm being honest. Maybe finally get some benefits over PlayStation, because for the longest time I can remember when I played on Xbox, PlayStation always got DLCs for Call of Duty early, and my Xbox always had to wait a month. That is always how it was, and I think now they bought this, it'll be different now, even though the biggest question is still on everyone's mind. Will Call of Duty be an Xbox and Microsoft only exclusive? And a tweet went out earlier today from Sony saying that they expect Microsoft to keep on their deal that they had with Activision, meaning that Activision will still be supplying games to PlayStation. And so, in my opinion, I don't think those titles such as Call of Duty or Fallout or Skyrim from when they bought Bethesda will ever only be exclusives on these consoles. I can see some exclusive DLC packs coming for Xbox and Microsoft only, but even when Microsoft bought Minecraft, it was still on PlayStation and it was still across the board. So I think with them buying Activision as a whole, I don't see it becoming an Xbox or PC exclusive. The game's just too big. If they did that, they'd take away half their sales for the game. I mean, people would of course be forced to finally buy PCs and Xboxes, but I think because when they trade off that, Sony's gonna go and pull another move and of course buy a company or make another great game. People are still gonna want to play PlayStation. So I personally don't think it'll only be an exclusive for Xbox or Microsoft. I just hope them buying it will be a motivator for them to make better games and of course pay more attention to their games for consoles. I played COD on a console the other day. What even was that, bro? Like the way Call of Duty looks on Xbox is not okay. So I hope with them buying it, they'll make their games look a little bit better. And I think everyone can sleep sound tonight knowing that PlayStation will probably still get Call of Duty and of course Fallout. I can never see those two games becoming exclusives. I honestly just think Microsoft is trying to up the roster for games. Anyways, though, boys, just wanted to talk about that real quick. If you guys did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button. Leave in the comments down below if you want to hear me discuss more topics. Join the Discord server, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. They're all down below as well. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on post notifications. Stay positive. Stay grinding. Appreciate you being here. Don't ever give up. And I'll see you boys in the next video. Peace out.